What is up, guys? It is Bobgar. I am playing some Saheeli Sundial in Modern. Playing with all the coolest cards in Modern. Playing with, Saheeli Rai, Sundial of the Infinite. It's Platinum Angel. Hello again. Awkward. Let's try it. I wonder if he's on Lane Destruction Reanimator and if he gets to thwomp me. That would be actually probably totally fine. I think Land Destruction Reanimator will beat this deck, or at least this hand. Alright. Well, if we ever do get our Blink engine going, we can blink that, which would be nice. Saheeli could be good eventually. Yeah, our lane situation, unfortunately, is super awkward. We need a white mana. Well, we'll see what he has. I'm thinking we're going to get run over here. We're on the draw with a slightly slow and slightly janky hand. Breaks, Windswept Teeth. So yeah, Platinum Angel is the originator of the Land Destruction Reanimator deck that I've played it quite a bit. I don't think I've ever played his official version, but I have played various versions. Playing a new card from Hour of Devastation, Champion of Wits, pretty popular. When it enters the battlefield, you may draw cards equal to its power, which is currently 2, although if you had Eternalize, it would be 4. And then discard 2 cards. Or discard a card, not 2 cards. No, discard 2 cards. No, I was right. So when you first play him, it's a draw 2, discard 2. But then when you play him again later, it's a draw 4, discard 2, which is a lot better. Wall of Omens. Oh, we have the Sundial of the Infinite Glorious End combo, which may be worth doing here just to laugh. Not sure how good it is, but it is pretty funny. We also have Commune with Gods. We also have Mulldrifter, Cloud Shift and Mulldrifter. Not next turn though. I think next turn might just be Sundial, leave up Cloud Shift potentially on Wall of Omens. Alright. Now there's options. I could play a second Wall of Omen too. I do kind of want to get Sundial out. The surprise Glorious End would be fantastic. I think I will do that. Then I'll have to decide end of turn whether I want to Cloud Shift or not. Another Champion of Wits, that seems okay. I wonder if he synergizes with putting cards in his graveyard. Like, I wonder if he has something that brings all his lands back or something along those lines. 1 mana, Arbor Elf. He's got a lot of mana going. He's definitely ramping pretty hard. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna Cloud Shift my wall. Unexciting, but fine. I want to make sure I draw a land here, basically, and I do. That's good. I'm gonna draw 2 lands, in fact. Do I Mulldrifter, Cloud Shift, Mulldrifter, or do I hold up Glorious End? Mulldrifter, Cloud Shift, Mulldrifter could end up pretty poorly, or if he has just like a game-ending combo here. I think I'm gonna do it though. Alright, I could also just Sundial Mulldrifter here if I don't want to use up my Cloud Shift, but I think using my Cloud Shift here is fine. Draws me extra cards too. Draw 8. Hey, we got our combo, and we have enough lands to play it. What do I discard? Probably just a land, now that I have so many lands. End step, discard. I actually might just discard planes here. Okay. It's gonna have a lot of mana. Okay. Tangible Virtue. Well, that's interesting. That means he's some kind of token in this deck, I guess. And taps. Another intangible virtue. He has one card left in hand. He can... Oh, I see. That increases the size of his Champion of Wits, too, when he eternalizes it. Passes turn. So I got some options here. Only play Battlefield Forge. So my options are I could play 1, 2. I only have 5 mana, so I can't do as much as I want. I could do Wall of Omens, Saheeli Rai, and then Felidar Guardian combo off next turn, assuming he doesn't have anything. I could Wall of Omens, Flickerwisp, get rid of one of his lands. I could Felidar Guardian now. I think this is probably right. I'm not 100% sure, but... Scry. Bottom. Wall of Omens. Draw a card. And we will see what he has. I think I'll just leave everything back in case I need to block a lot for some reason. Okay. He has a ton of mana. Does he have an instant win? That's one of the big questions. He's gonna have 7 mana, I think. 6, 7. Eternalize. Okay, got it. So he's gonna draw 6, discard 2, and then I'm gonna play Felidar Guardian. He's gonna cry. So looks like we are gonna get this one probably, but that is pretty scary. It's very interesting. Oh, he brings that in untapped. Plays another Utopia Sprawl. Okay. All right. Well, it depends how much we want to do. I mean, we probably should just end it. It's probably the correct play. It also gives them the least information about what our deck does. Yeah, it's got to be correct. So, like, I don't know. Copy Mulldrifter or something. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think he knows how this one goes. Maybe not. Well, we'll find out. He said GG, so I'm guessing he knows what's happening. GG. Was a big scary Champion of Wits though. Alright. Well, he does use the graveyard a lot. Tormod's Crypt is probably worth it. The only question is would I go down? I don't know what else he does. I just know he's on an Eternalize plan for sure. Only question is, what do I go down? Man, I really wanted to use the Glorious End there. It just never ended up being... It never would have been bad. It would have been fine. I mean, if I had kept it up that second to last turn, I still obviously probably would have won by quite a bit. But I was a little less important. Miss Meadow, which feels really good to blink things. I'm just a blink deck against something that's bringing in token creatures. You know, I think I just run it back. I don't even think I need the Graveyard Hate. I don't know enough about what he's doing. He only had one thing in his graveyard that he could Eternalize. It cost him 7 mana, and it took him quite a while to do. Alright, I'm going to keep it. It's a little rough. This might be a bad keep. No turn 1 play, probably. No turn 2 play. Well, turn 2 play, yes, but I really need to draw some lands. The Flicker Wisp and the Flicker Wisp could be done good even without the Sundial, just to knock off some land enchantments. Well, unfortunately, that's in a color that I don't have access to right now, so play white mana, pass. Turn 2 Sundial, hopefully turn 3 Flicker Wisp. Any mana gets me Flicker Wisp, so that's what I'm hoping for. One, 2, place down, Intangible Virtue, yep. He passes turn. I draw a Wall of Omens. What is more important here? I think Sundial might be more important. Wall of Omens is what I cast next turn when I'm desperate for a land. He has no creatures down, so I'm not super worried about that. Breaks Windswept Teeth and gets a land. I'm guessing he gets it tapped. Yep. Well, he has a little bit of a slow hand too, at least. I probably should have actually Wall of Omens here, that way I could emergency Cloud Shift my Wall of Omens trying to find a land. But hopefully I'll just find a land. The odds are in my favor, for sure. Okay, he's doing Peril Alive, so in effect we'll put one more tokens. And yep. So if he has token creatures, he's going to get 2 of them. So it's a tokens deck. That was a good draw. I could take him off some mana with just Flicker Wisp, but it's probably better to just Wall of Omens, hold up Cloud Shift. Although I really don't want to use Cloud Shift. What I want to do is get a land off of Wall of Omens or my next draw. Maybe I Cloud Shift anyway just to get a free draw. It's definitely possible. Depends what he puts in. Okay, he plays a Champion of Wits, so that seems fine. He gets to probably discard some Champion of Wits, which he'll probably eventually get to play down. I think if he gets to his end step and he hasn't played a land, I'm almost more likely to go on the Flicker Wisp plan. Because I really want to get to 5 mana. Yeah, I think I Cloud Shift here. Doesn't feel good, but feels necessary. I gotta hit land. No land, another Cloud Shift. Come on, land. Yes. Flicker Wisp. Flicker Wisping. Reading Pools. Go to end step. End turn. Alright, took him off a land. That feels pretty good. Brings his land in tapped. Come on, draw another land. Got another Flicker Wisp instead. Grab this land. Okay. Attack in. End turn. Has some of the same land destruction stuff his does. Oh no, he keeps getting lands. I guess it doesn't matter too much. Got a land. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna attack in. Take some damage. Alright. Felidar Guardian. Flicker Wisp. Yep. Eat another land. Alright. Slowly grinding through all his lands. It's pretty good when it works. Another land. Swing for a bunch. I could just end the turn here. You've convinced me. I'm convinced. Probably wasn't the right play, but it was funny. Sweet, we got the match. It was good playing against Platinum Angel. His brew looks sweet, but it might be a little clunky. I mean, I don't even know if it's any clunkier than ours. Ours is pretty clunky too, but yeah, we managed to sneak it out there, grind it out. That last game, that Mana Denial plan ended up being pretty good. I do think we have a pretty strong game against land ramp decks if they're like slightly slow, because it takes us a while to get our land destruction package going, but when our land destruction package does get going, it's pretty strong. All right, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.
Hey guys, Bobgar here. I just really wanted to quickly say, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you enjoy my content in general and would like to see more of it, subscribe. I'll be coming out with more content in the future. And please leave me comments and let me know what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, both in terms of production and in terms of my play and my deck building and all that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time.